when you start your spiritual path, you see like good gain, but maintaining maintaining towards the spiritual path is a very slow and gradual process, and you tend to your hopes, and aspirations may go down because it's a very time-consuming, long process. So how do you keep your motivation up to maintain the path?
His question is that the spiritual path is a long process, and if you don't see progress, how do you keep your motivation? Everything that is worthwhile, everything that is sublime and noble requires reasonably long-drawn effort. A hen sits on an egg for 21 days to hatch it. A farmer plants the seeds and then reaps the crop after many months. A gardener plants the tree and receives the fruit after many years. So the spiritual process is even longer because for endless lifetimes we attached our mind to the world. From that point we have to lift ourselves up. There is no doubt it will take time. So the crowning virtue required is that of patience. Without patience, we may have made progress, but if we keep on checking, did I make progress or not, it will only impede the journey. Once a monkey decided to do a fast. So the monkey did not take his evening meal and went to rest on a branch of a tree. However, after 5 minutes, the monkey thought, I am not going to eat today. Tomorrow I may be very weak. I may not have the energy to find fruit. Let me find it and place it on a nearby branch. He went and got a bunch of bananas, placed them there, and then again lay down. And then after a few minutes he said, now tomorrow I don't know, I may not have the energy to even reach out to the other branch. Let me leave it on this branch itself. I will not touch it. So he brought the bananas to the branch on which he was lying. Again a couple of minutes went by and he thought, see, I've never fasted earlier. Who knows what happens? I may not be able to lift my hand tomorrow. Why don't I break off the banana and hold it with me? So he broke it and held it. Then again he was resting, but his monkey mind said, look, it's a very dangerous thing, these fasts and all. I heard that people can even die if they fast for too long. Now tomorrow I may not have the ability to peel it, so let me peel it and keep it in my mouth, but I will not eat it. Now when he placed the banana in his mouth, immediately his senses said, here is such a tasty thing, let us eat it. So, lack of patience prevents people from succeeding. It is said, the person who succeeded and the person who failed, what was the difference between them? The person who failed, he gave up after 4 attempts. The person who succeeded, he also failed 8 times, but succeeded on the 9th attempt. So that is why we must determine that if my path is correct, then I will continue, whether the results are visible to me today or not. This desire for the results to manifest is also a form of greed. It's a spiritual greed. When will I get liberated? When will I see God? The fact is, you will only reach the goal when you even give up that kind of greed. In other words, you are following the journey not so that you can get the results and enjoy them. You are following the journey for the glory of God, and you are willing to wait for as long as He wants you to wait. As long as the journey is so wonderful, who cares? So Kripaluji Maharaj says, he has written a Kavali. बैठे हैं ता कयामत दर पे लगा के नारा है यह कृपालु नारा बस एक तू हमारा. He says, O Shri Krishna, I am willing to wait for you till the end of eternity. With one slogan, you alone are mine, you alone are mine. This decision, when will you reveal yourself to me? I leave it in your hands. That is the selflessness. So definitely strive to reach spiritual goals, but don't become so attached to the goals that you forget this journey is not for you. It is for the pleasure of God and Guru.